Dustin, you're a fucking coward. Your wife's a hoe, and she has fake tits on her chest, and you're a piece of shit father. A lot of the stuff I say is truth, and if people have feelings, you know, this isn't the feelings championships, this is the fighting championships. So whatever I gotta do to sell a fight is what I gotta do.
Hey, show me that energy! Show me that energy! Let's see that energy! You ain't got no energy!
Sit down, kid, and stop identifying as Wonder Boy. You're not a boy, you're a 40-year-old man, and you drive kids around in your little karate truck.
I want people to hate me. That's a business model. No one cares about you. You're boring, man. People would rather watch flies fuck than watch you fight.
You know, I don't speak midget, so I can't really speak midget and communicate with them clearly, but, you know, low T City Ortega, you know, and we know what low T stands for, low testosterone.
Tuxedos that he's been wearing, those are sweet, right? You have to admit, like that's a nice looking suit.
Which ones? The bed sheets that his mom dressed him up before the press conference?
Stop.
Sweet bed sheets. Dude, what happened to your hair, man?
And what makes fighting in this city so great is they've had to put up with so much with Governor Nipple Rings and that clown chew Mayor de Blasio. I'm putting on a show for you all you Saturday night. That's why I'm the people's champ. I love you all, filthy animals.
Honestly, he's a little shrimp. I'd throw him on the barbecue, and that would be that, you know, just like they do down under, mate.
Tyrone Tyquill Woodley, you know, he's best known for putting the fans to sleep. He doesn't put his opponents to sleep anymore. You know, the only thing he's doing to his opponents is hurting their eardrums with his whack-ass rap album.
Everybody knows I'm the greatest of all time. GSP's a bum. He's in Canada eating poutine. I'm in America eating poutine.
I heard that it really hurt Dustin's feelings that his wife Jolie was sliding into Connor's DMs. But let's not let him think about where she's sliding right now, because she slid in my drawers. Don't believe me? See for yourself. Say hello, Jolie.
Use promo code Colby at MyBookie.
You heard the lady. Get those bets in.
You know, the truth is Jorge Masvidal is a piece of shit father. He's a piece of shit fighter, and I hope I get to expose him in front of the whole world soon. I am Tyrone Woodley's father. I'm his legal guardian, so, you know, I haven't signed off and given his permission to fight that little YouTube kid, the kid with the little pubes on his face, Snake Paul. And it makes sense that he's going to fight Nate Diaz because they both got marbles in their mouth when they talk all the time. So it's just going to be a bunch of mumbling on the press conference.
There's a reason why I'm not fighting this weekend. You might want to ask this guy. He pissed hot. He couldn't pass a piss test.
He's wearing some hat that says whatever it said, make racist fade again, you know, but the only person that's catching a fade is Tyrone Woodley on Saturday night.
You see Marty Fake Newsman's ugly smug? I'm going to bounce it off the canvas, and I'm going to kick it into the third row, and maybe one of you lucky virgins will be able to catch it and take it home with you.
I think Marty Fake Newsman needs to rehash his friendship with Rashad Evans, because after I break that bitch on Saturday night, he's going to need to sleep on his couch.
Nate Diaz is on that soy boy diet in California. He knows who the king of the West Coast is. I'm a kid from Oregon, a small town in Oregon, living the American dream, so he doesn't want to mess with me.
Well, Michael Chandler was from Bellator, just made his UFC debut, beat Dan Hooker.
I heard about that hooker before. Is she still a hooker? It doesn't matter if they put Hulk in the cage or Superman this weekend, no one's going to beat me. You know, I'm going to keep exposing these frauds, and I'm going to let the MMA world and the people know that, you know, yeah, you can act like a good guy on camera, but I know the real you. You're a piece of shit, Dustin. You know, he's talking about us being 20 miles apart. We're 20 miles apart in the rankings and 20 miles apart in skill level. I mean, the guy's JV in everything he does. Dana White made him sign that contract, and that'll be the last contract he signs because he's gonna be drinking smoothies through a straw after December 14th.
Will you agree?
Yo, one sec.
Will you agree right now?
Yo, one sec. You look like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. And it makes sense, because you got diarrhea at the mouth, son! Get out of my arena! Get out of here!
If you were to lose this fight...
Get this clown out of the building!
If you were to lose this fight, do you agree right now to allow an independent medical team to look at your x-rays from 2019 to determine once and for all whether or not that man broke your face?
Yo, where'd you get your suit from? JC
Do you agree, yes or no?
I came here on a
Do
G5.
you agree, yes or no?
This chain costs more than your house,
Your
son.
suit looks
This
like an
chain costs more than
airbrush
your
license
fucking house.
plate
Get this clown
from
out of the
Myrtle
building.
Beach.
Get this clown out of here, man.
Why are you
It's like a
ducking
bottle
the
of
question?
Pepto-Bismol. Diarrhea of the
Why are
fucking
you ducking
mouth.
the question?
Diarrhea of the mouth. Get this
Answer
guy
the
out.
question.
Marty Juiceman and Ali Abdullah Sleaze are trying to find any excuse, any way out to not fight me and see me in the octagon again.
Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira. How do you see that one playing out?
Who?
Michael Chandler versus Charles Oliveira.
Who's that? I never heard of them. They fight? They fight in the UFC?
Street Judas Masvidal knows who his daddy is. You know, I'm still mad that last Father's Day he didn't give me a shout out because I am Jorge Masvidal's daddy.
Special because not a lot of people get to take a nap in the octagon, and this goes to Street Judas, the fragile guy, Jorge Masvidal. You're welcome, Street Judas. You got the nap award. Has he even woke up yet, still, Schmo, or is he still like in another dimension? You know, it makes sense that Edward Scissorhands, you know, Leon Edwards, wants to fight Nate Diaz, another loser, an unranked guy, another guy that he's beating that has nothing, you know. Just send me in there for the MMA community to end this little YouTuber, little Disney star. I will smack the pubes off the chin of Jake Paul. He's an amateur. He's a scrub. He's not a real fighter. Oh, but he says mean things. Kick him out of the gym. If you got complaints, direct them to the head of the complaint department, me at Colby Covington Incorporated.
All that you've been talking in the media, oh, I can't fight him, he's my teammate. Guess what, I ain't your teammate no more. I'm just your daddy, Jorge, I'm coming for you, motherfucker.
Marty, you can still pull out. It's not too late for you to pull out now. You're already a coward. The world knows you're a coward, so show up, get your ass whooped, embarrass in front of the whole world, back out, be a coward, but at least still have your pride. American Steel, Twisted Sex Appeal, baby. Let's go.
It's a possibility tonight.
Let's do it tonight. Let's do it right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now. You suck, bro. Let's do it right now.
Look at that. Look at that.
You suck.
Who's he fighting?
Gilbert Burns,
Who's that?
the top contender.
I'm pretty sure I'm the top contender. Nobody just finished Tyron Woodley like I just did.
He doesn't want to fight, man. He wants to fight lightweights. You know, he probably wants a trilogy with Masvidal. You know, last time it was 6 days, now it was 6 weeks. Now he probably wants to give Masvidal 6 months.
Against the most dangerous guy in the division, Robbie Lawler, and you said you saw what I did on his face. I landed a strikes record on his face, and that's a guy I liked. Wait till you see what I do to this clown. Are you guys talking about Marty's hair? He's got 30% of his hairline left. Isn't that disgusting? Let's be honest there. I got a call from the President of the United States of America after the fight. What has Marty Fake Newsman ever got a call from? The chief tribe of Nigeria with smoke signals?
You know, it's pretty pathetic. You know, she's definitely not going to go for a guy that doesn't have any hair and lost his hairline from doing too much steroids. So, Marty, you're not going to get her, so just stop. So, you know, the TAP trophy goes to Dustin Poirier, Louisiana Swamp Trash. Congratulations, Dustin. You tapped. I mean, there was a lot of great taps this year, but the way you quit and put your head on the mat and got tapped out like a little bitch that you are, that was amazing. Dude, you got little pubes on your hair. If you want to learn to grow a real beard like a real man over here, just come talk to the king of chaos, America's champ, Donald Trump's favorite fighter.
I mean, look at this. Twisted Steel and American Sex Appeal, baby. I mean, like, what do you want me to say?
Dustin's a prick. He's a piece of shit, and I'm sick of this fake nice guy act that he's such this nice guy and he's all about charity when we know his charity is just a tax write-off. Dustin got up in his feelings. He started crying, you know, like the little Kleenex winner he is, you know, because every time after he has a fight, you see he has a Kleenex and he's crying, oh, I didn't accomplish my dreams. 25 minutes paid in full. I deserve this. I'm Louisiana Swamp Trash. So, you know, that's what it all stems from. And
no one cares about him. The only reason he's relevant is because he attaches his name to mine. December 14th, only on pay-per-view. I'm detaching this little clown from my coattails.
Gilbert Burns, I think he tweeted something about pillow hands.
Who's that?
Top contender in the welterweight division.
Never heard of him.
He's fighting Usman for the title.
Never heard of him. They brought some guy off the street to fight Usman for the title? Man, that's bizarre.
Volkanovski, he has no reason to talk either. You know, that guy's, you know, worthless to society, man. I mean, honestly, he's a little shrimp. I'd throw him on the barbecue, and that would be that. You said his name backwards. You said it wrong. It's Ben Ass Cream. That's the 37-year-old Napoleon Dynamite-looking virgin. That's the one who used science and test tubes these days to get kids, because he's a virgin still.
First of all, can you even read?
I went to D1 scrub, you went to D2. Good joke. Not.
You're a loser. No one gives a about you. Everybody came to see me, so shut your mouth and listen to the champ.
I'm not really worried about anything Tyron does. The only thing that I'm going to be worried about is if he tries to rap in that octagon. A lot of mamacitas, a lot of cardio being worked on. You know, I'm always in training, so I got to keep getting better. I got to get back to the bedroom cardio and get ready for my next fight.
There's no right or wrong of what he wants to do, but he knows he doesn't want to fight me, and we know what his ingredient label is. He's 100% bitch made, and that bitch is made in Nigeria. Dustin, you're a fucking coward. Your wife's a hoe, and she has fake tits on her chest, and you're a piece of shit father.